Hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. I am here doing the zodiac sign readings for May 2021. This reading will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It will be a general read. It's not going to fit with everybody. Take what fits your situation, leave what does not. Do not get hung up on the gender of the cards, as we all have male and female energy within. And remember that you have free will. So if you don't like the outcome, put forth some action in doing something different to make a favorable outcome come to fruition for you. And if you do like the outcome, make sure you are staying on track with the advice to make that outcome manifest. So, disclaimer, I share a lot of my opinions on here, just to lay that out, because I kind of like to use things that I've gone through in my life to kind of help other people. So just putting that out there. As I was tapping into the energy for Leo, I heard, have faith in your dreams. And then I heard, beauty is only skin deep. So what I felt with that is like maybe there's some people around you who are not who they say they are, or like maybe you have a tendency to open up to people that you don't really know yet, because Leos tend to be very outgoing. Just I don't know, what I got with that is almost like be careful with who you let in your circle, because beauty is only skin deep and you can only judge, you can't judge a book by its cover, basically. So, also, I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread instead of the journey reading for you guys. So it's kind of like an energy check-in. So that's what I'm doing for you guys. I still will draw one card for you from the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. Spirit, please give me one card for Leo. 2021. Okay. I'm going to put it back for now. See if it comes out again. Spirit, please give me one card for Leo of May 2021. Please give me one card for Leo of May 2021. Okay. So now I'm kind of seeing why I was not guided to take the first card. I mean, the first card was union. So maybe for some of you, you're coming into union of your masculine and your feminine energy within yourself, which is really great. But what we have here is transformation. I love this card, Leo. This is all about transformation through action. So I'm picking up on the correlation to have faith in your dreams, because this is all about transforming through action. And what do you take action on? Take action through your dreams and your aspirations and your passions and what you want to do. I'm also being guided to just give you guys a little bit more. So just give me a quick sec. So this is action, change, transformation, transmutation, rebirth, freedom, renewed purpose, and joy. And it symbolizes transformation through action, change on a physical level that brings freedom and joy. Is it time to start a new job or quit one? Is it time to move house because the one you're living in restricts or hampers you? And it also talks about maybe losing a little bit of weight to increase your mobility and physical fitness. If you need to make real changes in your life, now is the time to do it. Have faith in your dreams, Leo. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this out because the Celtic cross spread is not something that I have done often, but I started doing journey readings and it felt so off, like via my intuition and what I was feeling inside. It felt really icky, and I was like, why does it feel weird? And then I just kind of got like, you got to do a different one. So that's what we're doing for you guys. It's more of a traditional, well-known spread that gives a lot of information about the person getting the reading. So, Spirit, please give me a video. May 2020. Whoa. Sorry, guys, just a moment. All right, sorry about that. My cards did something funky, and I was about to lose them all. So, Spirit, please give me a May 2021. Spirit, please give me a message for Leo. God's cross spread. May 2021. All right, let me just get to it. Okay, so we had a card that fell out while I was shuffling, and heard, take it. So the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups generally is about confusion and having a lot of different options and not really knowing what to choose. I also get something else from this card, though. You see how he's looking down at the map, and he's trying to figure out how to get to one of these castles. Behind them in the distance, there's one here, there's some over here. But she's standing there like, look up, let's go to this beautiful floating castle in the sky. But he thinks it's impossible, and she does not at all. She believes in the impossible. So I'm also feeling the connection to that. Have faith in your dreams, because she believes in the impossible, and she encourages the masculine to believe in the impossible as well, even though he's got his head down in the map. So okay, so Leo, the card that flew out first, that's you. This card represents you. We have the Three of Swords. So I'm picking up on some heartbreak here and sadness. There's some healing that needs to be done for you, Leo. I just heard you've been knocked down. You've been knocked down, and I heard beaten around, so that could be for maybe just a few of you or one specific person. But this is all about feeling betrayed, sorrow, sadness, feeling hurt, needing to heal your heart. Maybe that's why this is here. That transformation needs to happen for you to go from this to something else and to go after your dreams. So the crossing placed sideways indicates the conflict. And what we have here is the world. And so maybe some of you feel like the world is against you and like you can't catch a break, but the world indicates a closing of a cycle, the end of a chapter, starting a new one. It's like, job well done, you reach the next level, here you go. It's like when you graduate from 11th grade and then you become a senior or whatever grade, or freshman in college and you graduate your year and you become a sophomore in college. Like, that's what the world energy is. It's like completing a cycle. And so I'm just seeing that that's the conflict for you. I feel like some of you really feel defeated I feel like some of you feel like defeated and almost like this overwhelm because of what's going on in the world, maybe too. Who's not really. So foundation is number 3, and this card illustrates the basis or foundation of the situation. So you have the King of Wands, Leo, and this is like your type of energy, and you see the lines there. I'm sorry, I apologize for my heater, it's kind of loud. So what I'm feeling with this is like you need to step up and take charge of your life. That's the foundation of this reading. Like, you really needing to stand tall and believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself and go after whatever it is you're passionate about. The next card we have is the past, and this card shows influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. I'm feeling a couple of different things here. We have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a romantic, in terms of a romantic partner. I'm feeling a couple different things for you, Leo. I'm feeling for some of you, this was like a person from the past that was really affecting you, or because this card speaks about how this knight wades through really turbulent waters and he's not afraid of what's in there. He's still going to go after that cup that he's going towards, no matter what. Nothing is going to stop him. So what I'm feeling is like in the past, you know, what was affecting you was maybe going after some sort of wish fulfillment, something that you wanted, maybe a person, or maybe this was just a person in your life, like a romantic partner that was affecting you in a really strong way. I'm really feeling that part the most, is that it was a person around you, like a romantic partner affecting you. But for some of you, I do feel like this was like your ability to really go after your wish of fulfillment. Okay, so the immediate future, and this card illustrates what is likely to happen next. Wow, okay, so, Okay, so a couple of different things. The Six of Cups is normally, in a regular deck, it's like past or past like relationship, or just a relationship from the past, or children. And you see there's a child in this card here. But with this deck, this card in particularly talks about keeping that childhood innocence within you alive and well. And with this being the immediate future, what I feel is like somebody who is kind of, because you see she's in the forest and she's having a tea party with her stuffed animals and with her fairy friends, and there's all this bright light around, right? So like, to me, the bright light represents that innocence, that innocence within you, that like what children have. I mean, for some of you, this could be like a person coming in, if it does have something to do with a relationship. We'll get some clarifiers, but I'm feeling you kind of being in your own little world, reconnecting with your inner child. That's what I feel the strongest for this. But we'll get some clarifiers. So yourself is the next card. This is yourself, or no, excuse me, I'm sorry. The Crown is the next card. And this card represents the outcome you desire most in this situation. We have the Magician here. I love this, Leo. So this is like you knowing your power, knowing that you have the power to manifest for yourself, knowing that you can change your life based upon the actions that you take. And, you know, there's all 4 elements on his wing there. You have the light, which is the fire, the feather is the wind, the shell is the water, the leaves are the earth. And so this is about harnessing all of those parts of you, those elements of you: fire, your action; water, your emotions; wind, your mind; earth, your body, your stability. This is harnessing all 4 parts of those to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. So this is beautiful. Definitely your hopes and desire. Yourself, this is the next card. Yourself, this is your self-image and how you see yourself in the present situation. Oh, I'm so happy. You have the Empress here, Leo, and remember, do not look at the gender. The Empress is all about self-love and creating. This is creation at its best. This is like the hugest amount of self-love, knowing your worth, creating for yourself, creating beautiful things, and not allowing anything that doesn't raise up to meet you in your vibration into your space. Like the Empress is like, are you an emperor? Oh, you're a knight? You're a page? No, I don't have time for you. Not to be like rude or anything, but in terms of a relationship or like energy, it's like if you're too immature, or if you don't have your stuff together, or if you're somebody who is just not a good person, the Empress will not allow you in her space, because she like puts herself up on a pedestal in a healthy way, like taking care of herself and creating for herself, and she has a really great self-image. So, and this is like a really strong connection to your heart as well. Okay, so the environment in this card is the next card. This card represents the influences of those around you, and it can show how others see you. Okay, so this is really great to have as well. We have the Nine of Wands here, which is all about not giving up. It's about persevering and standing strong and holding your position. And so what I feel from this is that people see you as a really strong person who isn't going to give up on themselves, or this is how people in your environment make you feel. Like they make you feel like you can do it, like you can hang on, like you haven't come this far to only come this far and stop, and that's what this card is about. It's about being aware of how far you've come and to making a decision to like not give up on that for yourself. That's kind of what I'm feeling with that. So the hopes and fears of you. This card indicates either what you hope for or fear the most. And I just see, Leo, what you want is peace. What you want is balance. This is a patient. Maybe what you want is patience. Temperance is the Sagittarius card, and it's very patient, wise, goes with the flow. It's about balancing and healing also. And with her holding that ball with the yin and the yang, and then you see it coming out, and it's the dragon and the phoenix dancing in the air above her. That's about balancing your masculine and feminine energy and balancing within you and going with the flow. And I feel like what you want is peace. What you want is balance. What you want is like stability and to be able to go with the flow in a new way. I also feel an element of wanting to understand yourself too in some sort of way. Okay, so the outcome. This indicates what is likely to happen if nothing changes. You have the Four of Wands, Leo, so let's see. So you have, 4 fire cards here. And the Four of Wands is all about stability. And in this deck, it's contentment and a happy home life. In the regular deck, in this deck, it talks about like spring is here. There's a renewed spring type energy where you just want to go, and that needs to be maintained. So it's about not stopping. It's like you've started something and you feel really, really good about it, and now is the time to make sure you keep going. Again, that not giving up, that Nine of Wands, that perseverance, keep going. And it's like you need to put forth effort towards whatever this is that you've started to keep going, because it needs you. It needs your energy to last, or it's going to die out. So I'm really, really happy this is here, and it just makes so much sense. Let's just get a couple clarifiers on a couple of things for you. Why is this the password? Okay, we got lots of cards coming out here. Yeah, definitely a need to take control of your life, Leo. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, feeling really stuck. What I am clarifying, just to clarify, is the past, the Knight of Cups. And remember what I was feeling is this was like an actual person. But for some of you, this could be your energy. And so we have the Eight of Swords, which is feeling really stuck. We have the Ace of Wands, new beginning, and a passionate, creative new beginning. Four of Wands is here again, that contented, happy home life. And then the Queen of Swords, who is very... Sometimes she's cold, yes, but it's because she has to be. She's got to cut things out that aren't working for her, don't serve her. I'm just feeling like you were feeling really stuck in a home situation and you had to cut it out, and now you've arrived at your new beginning. That's just, I'm just going to give it to you straight. That's what I'm feeling for you, Leo. It's almost like you were feeling really stuck in a past home life situation with somebody else, and you had to cut it out, or there was some sort of something that separated you guys, and now there's a new beginning here. You know, especially with this being the past, it's like, let's get away from that and focus on this new beginning that's here for you. Okay, and then what was the other one? Okay, so the immediate future. Well, this is Six of Cups here. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely going towards a great achievement. Maybe some of you are moving, or you've moved locations, especially with what I just pulled. So we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is about like juggling, having a lot of things on your plate. Sometimes it's having too much on your plate and like you feel like you're drowning, but sometimes it's like you're juggling things in a happy way. Sometimes this is going back and forth. What I'm feeling with the Chariot card showing up here, I just feel like this is it almost feels like you're in and out of your past. Like something keeps taking you to think about your past, and you're like at one foot in, one foot out of like the past and the future here. But with the Chariot here, I see that you really do want to, like, they want you to move forward. So I feel like they're just saying, give up on what happened in the past, let that go. Maybe there was two people, or there is two people around you. Is there anything else to tell me about the Six of Cups? Yeah, okay. So we have the King of Cups here showing up. This is, you know, somebody who's very emotional but keeps things to themselves. So I feel like maybe you're in between two people, Leo, and there's a need for you to kind of move away from that. And I feel like there's going to be somebody coming in, somebody new will come in for you eventually, but where you should be focused on is yourself, because if you start going down that rabbit hole of what happened in the past, you're just going to get stuck there. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Why is the world the challenge? wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I was talking, you're showing up here. We have the Strength card. You got the King of Wands now twice, Leo. So with the world, what I was clarifying was the world, like why it's the challenge for you. To close out this cycle, you're going to have to step up, take control of your life, and be strong. Like I saw the Emperor earlier, and the Empress is here. There's definitely a need for you to step up, take control of your life, be the leader of your life, and have strength in yourself. Again, that have faith in your dreams. And especially with that, beauty is only skin deep. If you're getting people coming into you right now while you need to change your life, you might want to put the brakes on that. That's just a little tidbit. That's just my opinion. Do what you want with it. But there's long-term success and a happy home waiting for you here if you can close out this cycle and take control, be strong, and take control of your life. Wow. All right, one more and then we'll let you go. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Is the outcome for the little piece? This is so good. Okay, all right. I knew there was something else in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So take action. This is, they don't want you stagnant. This is the Page of Wands. So if you're feeling, and I saw this before, if you have a lot of options and you're feeling stuck, maybe do some meditation because they want you to take action towards something because it's going to bring you wish fulfillment and that really happy home. Oh my God, this is great. I love this, Leo. These are your messages. On a whole, let go of the past. Let go of any heartbreak, any sadness, any sorrowful, anything that you feel. Let that go. Have strength. This is you. Take control of your life. Take action because there's wish fulfillment here for you. Like I see that you are the Empress and the Magician. This is great. These are your messages for May 2021. Leo, I hope this was helpful. Please let me know down in the comments if this resonated with you. If it didn't, check your birth chart for other prominent signs. Check out those readings as well. And next month there will be a little switch up of things. I'm going to start doing extended, so keep an eye out for a link to when I do extendeds for you guys. And that doesn't want to stay. So enjoy the month of May, Leo. Take care.